The woman behind Harry Potter, the J.K. Rowling story. J.K. Rowling was born in Yate, Gloucestershire, England, on July 31, 1965. Although Anne and Peter Rowling, J.K. Rowling's parents, struggled with money, they were both smart and hardworking. Rowling was raised in the quiet hamlet of Winterbourne, where she and her younger sister, Diane, enjoyed playing make-believe games and sharing books. Rowling showed a love of reading and writing at a young age. Classic children's books including The Wind in the Willows, Alice in Wonderland, and The Lion, the Witch, and the Wardrobe were all consumed by her. Along with writing her own poetry and stories, she also filled notebooks with her imaginary works. Rowling maintained her academic excellence when she got older. She was well known for her intelligence and love of reading at Whiteian School and College, where she was a student. She continued her studies in French and classics at the University of Exeter after graduating. Rowling relocated to London after earning her degree to work as a researcher and bilingual secretary for Amnesty International. She encountered some of the most important human rights concerns facing the globe and grew passionate about social justice, which would later impact her writing. When Rowling relocated to Portugal to teach English as a foreign language, her life took a challenging turn. She married a Portuguese journalist after falling in love with him, and they had a daughter named Jessica. However, her marriage swiftly disintegrated, leaving her a mother raising her son alone in a distant nation. She battled sadness and financial hardship, but she also found comfort in writing. When Rowling finished the first draft of Harry Potter and the Philosopher's Stone in 1995, it was her big break. She submitted the work to a number of publishers, but each one turned it down. Her writing career didn't take off until a modest publisher by the name of Bloomsbury decided to take a risk on her. When the first Harry Potter book was released in 1997, it immediately gained popularity, garnered multiple honors, and motivated a generation of young readers. 6 bestseller-level sequels to the book were also produced, in addition to a profitable film franchise. Rowling has become one of the richest women in the world because to her success as a book. Numerous charities, such as Comic Relief, One Parent Families, and the Multiple Sclerosis Society of Great Britain, have benefited from her fortune. Along with literature, Rowling has been a vocal supporter of social justice and has used her position to address problems like education, LGBT rights, and poverty. She has also been a strong critic of the political environment in the US and UK right now, especially in relation to immigration and nationalism. Rowling's private life has experienced both highs and lows. Her second marriage, which began in 2001 and resulted in the birth of 2 more children, ended in divorce in 2012. As an issue of women's safety and autonomy, she has defended her views on transgender rights in response to criticism from some fans and media members. Rowling continues to be one of the most popular and prosperous writers of our day despite the controversies and difficulties. Millions of readers all over the world have found joy and inspiration in her beautiful Harry Potter universe, and her commitment to social justice and philanthropy has truly changed the lives of countless individuals. Following the Harry Potter books, Rowling kept writing. She also authored a number of other books, including the adult novel The Casual Vacancy and the Cormoran Strike series, which she wrote under the pen name Robert Galbraith. The stage production Harry Potter and the Cursed Child, which had its global premiere in London in 2016 and has subsequently been seen in various places, has also helped to introduce the Harry Potter universe to new audiences. She also contributed to the development of the 2010 Orlando, Florida, theme park attraction known as the Wizarding World of Harry Potter. Rowling has endured criticism and controversies throughout her career despite her enormous success. In her portrayal of different characters, she has been charged with cultural appropriation and insensitivity, and her controversial remarks on social and political matters have drawn criticism. However, there is no denying her impact on literature and popular culture, and future generations will continue to be affected by her legacy. Rowling has recently come under fire for her remarks on transgender matters, which many have criticized as being transphobic. She has justified her positions by saying that she worries about the safety of women, supports transgender rights, and opposes the elimination of the concept of biological sex. She has faced harsh criticism for her remarks and calls to boycott her work, but she insists that she is not anti-trans and that her opinions are supported by research. Rowling's influence on literature and popular culture cannot be disputed, despite the controversy. Her tale is one of overcoming adversity with resiliency, inventiveness, and determination. She has demonstrated that anything is achievable with effort, passion, and a little bit of magic. from her beginnings as a struggling single mother to her position as one of the richest and most powerful women in the world. Thank you for joining us today.